It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Eric Young Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Alvarez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Towards second. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Scooter Gennett will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Braun takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ryan Braun.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Justin Bour set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, Billy Burns.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired. Coco Crisp will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Young. 2 gone. Josh Reddick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Alvarez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Burns. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, David Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick moves over, and that's the third out. Adam LaRoche strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To short. VR is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stephen Vogt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Young racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Brian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Crisp. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Eric Young Jr. will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Alvarez sets. Here's the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Simple throw over there.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A little bouncer. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crisp on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jed Lowry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Out in front of it, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground near home, Lucroy scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Valencia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Coughlin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Braun. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Justin Bohr is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for Milwaukee, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Sent on the ground out to second. Coughlin has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Alvarez has his target. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
Designated hitter,
Digging in to try it again, David Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Josh Reddick stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bounce to first. Bohr gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Alvarez has his sign. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run. And foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crisp giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next,
Brian Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Number 2 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Eric Young Jr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam LaRoche. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, no hits. 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he is in there. Jed Lowry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Castellanos in foul ground. Swing and a looper to left. Braun is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Danny Valencia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Chris Coghlan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Chris Coghlan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Squared that one up just a little late. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Crisp. And a rather easy first out. Ryan Braun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. So striding in, Justin Bour, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Burns. Still going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Billy Burns gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Young over to his left. 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Jeanette is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the 1st out. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short, hit hard. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Brian Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Adam LaRoche steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Adam LaRoche.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Peralta sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, two down. Danny Valencia gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Connor Gillespie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Connor Gillespie.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 2 steps in now.
Leading off for the Brewers, shortstop, number 2.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Coughlin is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Scooter Gennett will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Brad Ziegler will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Brad Ziegler. A defensive change for the Athletics.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit to first. LaRoche fields it cleanly. A step on the bag for 1, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ryan Braun bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Justin Bohr will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sam Freeman is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Sam.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Suzuki.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Comes set, now the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning. Look out, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Josh Reddick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay home, and he's safe. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Corey Knebel will come on here. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Striding in to start the 9th, David Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on was huge for them.
Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Nottingham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Nottingham.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos strides in, grounded out his last time through. Doolittle pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Burns will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
the right fielder,
Brian Gonzalez stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aaron Hill.
Aaron Hill.
Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.